Hi guys, it's Gunther and this is an EIR 3v3 shoutcast. And joining me is Sedim. Say hi, Sedim.
Hello, I'm Sedim.
Very good. And we're on Tanteville, which is a very interesting, wide 3v3 with lots of open space, front and back, and this little town in the middle. And even though we're 10 seconds in, these gliders have already started landing. What do you think about the map, Sedim?
I'm not sure I like the grid pattern, but for a map with a lot of open terrain, even if there are things that restrict movement, I think it can work.
You're talking about the territory pattern? It's just a simple grid, straight lines?
Oh, well, yeah, relatively wavy lines, but I think that's just because they're rendered following the curvature of the terrain. But yeah, it has just laid out the grid pattern over the map, although if you notice, the grid does seem to follow the road in one point, so we may have picked the size of the grid squares to match the terrain slightly.
Yeah, and as long as it's balanced along the middle, it should be fine.
Exactly, and yeah, I was interested that those gliders were actually on the ground by 7 seconds in, so...
Which is
personally,
really
I may
cool.
have, if I was going to land my troops by glider, I may have put them further forward, and then just relied on my allies to bring up the territory behind. Because as it is, the allies don't actually have a lot on their left flank.
We're only 10 seconds in. I'm sure some stuff's about to appear.
Oh, true enough.
So we'll go ahead and hit play, and as the teams come on, we'll find out what doctrines they're playing. So we're at 10 seconds. Hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yep, we're on.
Alright, starting over here on the Axis side, NightRain is playing Panzer Elite. He started with 2 clown cars with infantry teams inside, 1 scout car, 1 Marder 3. Then we have Hicks 359 playing as Wehrmacht. He's got 1 heavy machine gun, 1 mortar team, 1 pack, and 2 grenadiers with Shreks. And finally, another Wehrmacht player in Rautanaula or something like that. Heavy machine gun, engineer with flamers, grenadiers with MG42s, grenadiers with packs, the mortar... Shreks rather, the mortar and the pack. What have the allies got, Sedim?
So we've got Krispi playing commandos, and he's basically only brought commandos onto the field. He's got 2 squads with Pierts, one squad with machine guns. Oh, I'm sorry. We also have a behind. We've got Hydroo with a mortar and an MG, and then we have. Krispi also having mortar, and then we have sorry, it's getting busy already. Then we have our third player, Dudilu, with an anti-tank gun, a mortar, some riflemen.
Yeah, the first
and an MG, of course.
First engagement got off really quickly, and the Axis machine gun is up through the buildings. Infantry half track. Oh, the scout car just got taken out in the middle, was it? By the 2 commando PA teams?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Scout car's getting lit up by the heavy machine gun down here over on the right.
Yeah, but the ATG just isn't turning. I think either he's not trying to, or he's worried that armor's going to follow the car in.
The riflemen are following it up. Axis done a good job on the left flank with their infantry. They captured all this territory. The flank from the grenadiers, engineers, coming in the back now. Gonna hit those commando pits.
Can't help but feel it was a mistake to put all of the commandos in the town straight off with Miller on the left flank, but we'll see how this turns out.
Well, as long as they can hold the town, repel the attack, if all their commandos are up, they can move out. That scout
the riflemen are still tidying that with that scout car.
The scout car got vet, pinned the rifleman. I think the scout car's going to win that one.
He's got a damaged engine, they may just get a limp away. Oh, there the riflemen go.
Okay, the commandos did end up pulling away from the grenadiers. The engineers, engineers of flamethrowers down to 1 man on very low health. Did manage to get a slight bit of flame off on the commandos, but they're going to go down pretty quick. There's a Commando Vickers machine gun team in the house there firing at the grenadiers in the house across the street.
I think the mortars, yep, the flamethrowers are down.
MG, hit it with the
We've got 2 mortars on from Allies.
Enemy unit eradicated.
I believe that's 3 mortars for Allies, actually.
I see 1 and 2. Oh, there are 3. Wow. So they've got lots of indirect
Yeah, 2
fire
mortar
power.
commandos and 1 mortar team.
And there are 2 mortar teams and teams on from Axis. Scout plane flying over there from the Allies.
Oh, and the cloaked pack is actually firing on the building.
Oh, we got some sort of off-map coming in over the left-hand flank. Rocket barrage.
Oh, and the pack is down.
Man, this is hectic. I'm having trouble.
And Dudilu is... Dudilu is using that barrage to move his vet rifleman forward.
Commando Pierce pushing around the right flank, going after that mortar half-track. Scout car's going to come up and catch him. It's now... Well, this scout car's on full health.
Destroyed an enemy unit.
Commando's targeting that stationary mortar team instead.
Interestingly, Hydroo does actually have a lieutenant that appears to be trying to backcap. Or a side cap at least and recapture their left flank. Or he's just forgotten about him. One of the 2.
Contact! Skirmish line, move!
Oh, mortar team
Oh,
and
we've
the
got a Sherman
commandos.
coming onto the field.
A mortar round hit these commando squads that the scout car's chasing after now and took them down, took 1 out and took them all the way down to low health with 2 guys left in each.
They pump smoke, but the scout... Oh, there we go. The ATG is going to scare off the car.
That's good work, good placement from the AT gun. Oh, and it didn't take out one of those commander squads, I'm sorry. It is there, I just couldn't see the icon until it was taken out.
Oh, no, he did in fact use smoke to cloak.
Yeah. So we are going to have a lull for the first time. That was intense. I had so much trouble actually covering the whole battle. I'm sure we missed a lot.
They've eliminated the enemy once more.
Here comes a glider in the backfield from our commando player. And it's dropping out a Tetrarch.
Oh, Tetrarchs.
2 Tetrarchs.
And the Sherman's backing away from the ATG and the various rockets.
Those Tetrarchs are going to take out that martyr before the lone Shrek Grenadier comes in. And a shot misses. But the martyr's main gun is down. And there it goes.
The
Yeah,
enemy
and
destroyed
so-
a vehicle.
Commandos, little push in mid in the town.
Oh yeah, and the lieutenant is still pushing up the left flanks, taking another piece of territory, so he's going to slowly push up on the left.
Those commando teams are all on very low health and they're backing away.
And they are bringing up a casualty clearing station.
Casualty clearing station, good work. Tetrarchs flanking around, going for that mortar half-track surely, but there's a lot of Shreks back here. They're probably going to take one of these Tetrarchs out if they're not careful. And there's 1 Tetrarch destroyed engine, 5% bug.
Yep.
The enemy has managed to
And he was hit with an 18-8 as well, and the pack's got him.
Look at all these Shreks.
Oh,
1,
off-map
2,
coming
3,
in.
4, 5 Shrek teams. And what is the off-map? It is a rocket run, and it does take down the pack. Good calling.
And 1 squad of PE, I believe.
Enemy tank! Move!
Oh no, most of the squad.
Orders complete!
Still having a mortar duel in the town.
There's still 1 Tetrarch up in the backfield, now dueling with the scout car, but sitting stationary. Here we go, we got 1 Tiger and 1 Pentafor IST on from Axis.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Oh, I think the Tetrarch's seen them. Or if not, he's going to soon.
No, the Tetrarch would have certainly spotted them, and very wisely running away. Rautanaula also bringing on a Panzer IV with skirts and a machine gun.
Doesn't look like Krispi has smoke on his Tetrarchs, or he just hasn't used it yet.
Pretty decent sized build up of forces in the town. And the skirmish continues. Quick look at territory. The Axis, no, the Allies, sorry, are ahead, 0.56 to 0.44 per minute. Axis making a concerted push through the town now.
They've
P4
destroyed
IST
an enemy
screaming up the middle of the road. trying to take out this AT gun.
He's about to land with a Sherman and 2 AT guns.
Does
Oh,
go
one
through
down.
one AT gun. The Piat's lighting it up. It's down under about 1/4 health. Sherman's going to finish it off. Here come the Tetrarchs.
Oh, there go the commandos.
You've lost a unit.
And there goes the AST. The Tiger.
And the
with
Tiger's coming
supporting
in on the
troops.
flank. I think the Axis may get some territory out of this one.
I think that's for sure, but they, apart from all this heavy vehicle, they don't have actually much infantry on the field at all, so they're going to have to pull some
Oh,
off.
we've got a glider coming in. With
This
more
is 2 more
Tetrarchs.
Tetrarchs. Incredible. And they're going to circle strafe that Tiger.
Yeah, Krispi now has 3 Tetrarchs. Ooh, 2 Tetrarchs.
One
Just
less.
going for those rear shots.
Capabilities.
Oh, here the rifleman coming in.
Tetrarch down to 5%. The Tiger just approaching half health. Destroyed engine on that Tetrarch, 5%.
The captured Shrek there was doing more than the Tetrarchs, I think.
Probably.
We have lost a unit.
Oh, one
One
lucky
Tetrarch
mortar
left.
strike. One lucky mortar strike took out
Oh,
the...
and we've got a Jagdpanther coming on.
A
That's the
Jagdpanther.
Jagdpanther.
That's an early Jagdpanther at 10 minutes. And it force fires down an AT gun and completely obliterates it. P4 and the Sherman having a duel, both on roughly the same amount of health. The P4 is backing away. Meanwhile, that Tiger still having a duel with these Tetrarchs. Tetrarch down to 5%. Main gun destroyed, 5%.
2 more Tetrarchs on the field.
2 more Tetrarchs. Oh, wow.
And more from Hydroo. Oh, and Axis are retaking that left,
There's an off-map call in on the
that left
Tiger.
flank there.
3 Tetrarchs chasing the Tiger now.
Ooh, damaged engine on the Tiger.
One Tetrarch goes down to the Jagdpanther. This is a Vet 3 Jagdpanther, by the way. Damaged engine on one of the Tetrarchs.
And the P4 is coming in to support.
Last Tetrarch down to half health. And there it goes.
Again destroyed the enemy's armor.
The Tiger's going to have to retreat off or repair though.
Here's a Sherman on 2/3 health, upgunned, coming around the flank. Oh, is he not going to chase? No, he's going to back away.
Well, and the Axis have used the opportunity to take the left flank while the tanks distract them on the right.
That's good play from the Axis team.
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
And more gliders coming on.
We've completed the upgrades, Commander.
More Tetrarchs behind enemy lines.
That's just... wow. All his fuel in Tetrarchs, do you think? Are they going to chase
I
this
think
Tiger?
so, yeah. It is actually a bit of a tactic at the moment on one commando plays because of the agility of Tetrarchs, and they do get the M8 dodge. Oh, and the Tiger's
goes
down.
down. But this Jagdpanther and this Marder should be able to completely destroy these if they can hit them. And there is a Tommy
And that
Scope with a
captured
captured
pilot-
shot.
Yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
There is actually a sniper though. Oh, and too late, the infantry are down, sniper's got nothing to do. Now the P4 and the Tetrarch are dueling. Don't see how this is going to go very well for the Tetrarch.
Well, I suppose it helps that the P4 is on half health and the Tetrarch's on full health.
Yeah, but the Tetrarch is actually running away, got 1 rear hit, but it's escaped.
Now, Allies are way behind on territory, but there are infantry, and that is an artillery team. Are they setting up a 25-pounder?
Or they're trying to cap territory, because that's a bit odd, but it looks like you can actually use them to cap territory and then build your artillery.
Pentafor very close to spotting
Unit
these Tommies.
down.
There is still... oh, we missed a white phosphorus strike from an Allied player. Or I did. And this commandos retreat. They were drilling with the...
The Allied lines have collapsed a bit, but they're slowly retaking their territory.
Well, we're now on even territory now, plus 0.5 per minute each. And there will be a lull, but that Panzer IV is out. Well, it looks like it's scouting. And you will notice that the artillery team is building the 25-pounder emplacement up the back.
Yep, there we go.
The Jagdpanther Grenadiers and Sniper coming in for a push, going after these commando mortars, commando machine gun teams. Jagdpanther
Another
backs out,
Sherman on the field,
Grenadiers
is that
go
2
in.
this time?
two Vetsu rifle squads just completely minced a Grenadier squad with Shrek retreating. Tanteville meeting up with the Tetrarch, gets a shot off, does hit. 25 pounder is firing.
Oh, and here goes a Marder. Marder destroyed the glider. Is that artillery I hear?
Yep,
Yep, there it goes.
it's shelling the center of the town, just gibbed a Grenadier squad.
Oh, we've got an armoured push on the right flank. Two scout cars, a Marder and the Jagdpanther, are moving up to take the take control of the territory.
Hicks saying, what the fuck is going on with that arty? What do you think he was talking about?
Oh, Sherman's going to take up the P4. And we have some Grenadiers moving up on the left flank.
The Jagdpanther is chasing down that Sherman, it's got it below half health.
Oh, and the Marder's got him as well.
No, the Sherman's going to escape the Marder. That Jagdpanther misfires, but it does fire again, it gets him down to below 1/4 health.
Destroyed another enemy vehicle.
There's
Oh,
an
there he
AT
goes,
gun,
another
he's
red hit,
got
and he's
Sherman's
out.
out control. There is an AT gun there that is trying to light up the Jagdpanther, but he is probably going to escape before they get the shot off. There he goes.
So this Allied counterattack has actually recaptured most of their lost territory, but the oh, there we go. No, still haven't got neutral territory.
Allies are now ahead, 0.56 to 0.44.
Yep, and the Axis are trying to retake that left flank though.
Looked it out.
Let's get a time check. I'm at 15:09, 10, 11.
I'm 15, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Perfect. Tetrarch runs into the Grenadier squads, but they ignore them, and they stop and turn around, fire a shot off, the Shrek misses completely. Meanwhile in town, we've got two
I'd be
Piat
backing my
Commando
Tetrarch
squads.
away, but
Two Piat Commando squads dueling with a Stug, which is trying to retreat very awkwardly, and we have another Stug over on the left-hand side coming in to get this Tetrarch.
and a Flak Panzer on the road in mid. Has taken some damage, but he's going to try and scare off that elite infantry that the Allies keep bringing up. Oh, the Stug went to the left flank instead to scare away the Tetrarch.
Oh, he's going to catch him. Then again, he might not. Oh, what a worthless
Oh,
Stug.
Tetrarch speed got him away. However, he may be leading him right into the 25 pounder.
And that would not be good for the British player if that
Oh,
would
we've got a
happen.
Calliope on the field and another Sherman.
Oh, this commando group hunted down this Stug and tried to get some Piat shots off it, but it didn't really do much damage at all. Here's the Sherman chasing down the Stug.
And the Tetrarch coming onto the sport. I think it's the end of the stop.
Shot bounces from the Sherman. Tetrarch is chasing him down.
Tetrarch's
Helpful
going into the
lever.
race shot though. I think he's going to get it. Oh, here comes another Stug and the Flak Panzer.
And more Grenadiers.
Yep, Stug's down. And they're
Also
going to pull
trying
back
to
his
get the
infantry
Grenadier
away from that
kills.
Flak Panzer. Over on the right flank though, the scout cars are pushing up, destroying what's left of the defense in the... And there's a vampire half-track there just, I think, so that NightRain can avoid getting flanked again by the commander infantry. Oh! Calliope shotgun. Effective Calliope shotgun. Took out that
Can't believe I
infantry
missed
blob.
it. I missed most of that. And the artillery barrage from the 25 pounder just to finish them off. Boom! There goes the
But is
Grenadier
that
squad.
Sherman going to make it out?
Oh, with the Marder and the Jagdpanther and destroyed engine, no chance, no chance.
We found the enemy.
Because it would help if the Jagdpanther could actually hit.
And if the Stug gets in, he's definitely gone. Oh!
Commando Piat
Double
shots.
Piat barrage. That Jagdpanzer is hurting a little. Getting ahead on both sides though, those Piat infantry aren't going to last long. The lieutenant's almost dead.
Here comes two Pumas going after those commandos.
Yeah, oh, and they're down.
And the lieutenant wisely retreats, and so do the commandos. This,
Oh, that Calliope may be in trouble.
he does have his main gun though, but he is being chased down by this Jagdpanther, which is now just above half health.
Oh, and he's backing off. They're probably worried about ATGs behind the lines.
There is
Oh,
another,
wisely, here comes an ATG.
there is
Victory.
another AT gun coming up to support this flank, that's right. And there's still some commando Piats there to fend off any armor
Oh, and a
attacks.
Firefly and Cromwell command tank coming on. Good combination there. And a 6-pounder. Lots of AT assets coming in for the Allies.
They're probably going to need it if they want to take down this Jagdpanther.
And another Firefly coming in with Krispi Crane.
Oh, they are
I
definitely...
guess the...
They really want to kill this Axis heavy armor. They must be sick of it.
Well, I think the Tetrarchs just aren't enough at this point. It's probably run out anyway.
Scout plane flies over the middle of the
Either he's
Allies.
replaced the Flak Panzer, or he has repaired it. We've got a full health Flak Panzer coming in to support the Scout... Oh no, second Flak Panzer, my mistake. We've got 2 Flak Panzers, 2 Scout cars, defending the territory from any encroaching riflemen, and they're getting
Calliope
barraged.
shotgun right on top of the Austrians. Good call.
Oh, that hurdled it.
And one Austrian
Both down
goes
to
down
half health
below
now.
half. That's great. Good call. Oh!
And more, because the AT gets the shot.
Good snipe from that AT gun. Checking on territory. The Axis
Well-
are now ahead on territory, 0.56 to 0.44. They are building up a big armoured force here on the left flank, supported by Grenadiers.
Oh, and one Grenadier squad has moved forward on the left flank to try and take the territory, but I think there's... Oh, there's not... Might not be enough in there to hold it. Unless the ATG can outnumber the Grenadier.
I think you'll find that these two houses inside the territory do have commandos inside them.
Oh, my apologies. I cannot see the icons, but I believe you're correct.
Another scout run just ran over the entire Axis force, which is pushing forward.
Oh. And it looks like the command tank is pointing the wrong way, probably for an easy escape.
Oh, this is a full-on attack. Everything's coming in.
Oh, and the artillery started firing as well. One Puma down.
That 25-pounder barrage is hopelessly overshot.
But that Firefly is now getting shots off. About to take out the Puma. Oh, and misfire, but the ATG has taken out its gun. Looks like Firefly's going for a flank on the Marder or the Jagdpanzer. Oh, he's backing up.
Both the Marder and the Jagdpanther are on half health.
And that Flak Panzer did actually come in on the right of the troops, was scared off by the Firefly. Oh, and he's using the... NightRain's using their Vampire half-track to spot the Allies on the other side of the hedge, but he did forget to retreat it. Looks like he's going to get taken out by that Firefly.
Poor Vampire half-track. So Axis now well ahead on territory.
Well, the Jagdpanther's pulling back. He may be retreating, or he may be just finding a soft spot, a safe spot to repair, taking up the gliders as he goes.
We've got a Nebelwerfer.
And we've got a Neb on the field. And a mortar half-track for PE, for NightRain.
So Axis have pulled everything all the way back, but for a scout car up front, a couple of scout cars up front. They're just giving this territory back.
Yeah, I kind of but feel they still had enough left to give ground slowly, but I guess they are worried about that large amount of anti-armor that the mobile anti-armor that the Allies have brought on, and a Bren carrier as well, a 50 cal Bren carrier, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Vet 3 recon Tommies. Infantry section, I should say.
It's okay, Ruben, you can call them Tommies.
Oh, Oh, but there is a difference in the infantry section and the Tommies.
Ah, is there?
Yeah, cost and the stats, basically.
I did not know that.
It was a way to give, basically a way to give the I believe the dev's intention was to give the British slightly cheaper infantry force. They do have their own lieutenant, which gives them a slightly different buff to the normal lieutenant.
Well, goes to show how much I know about this game.
Oh, and now this goes the Neb, firing at the defences in the town.
Has died in action.
The AT gun does take out the scout car before the barrage hits it up.
Oh, the AT gun is pinned though. He's going to try and move it back away from the flames.
He will survive.
I don't think that the mortar barrage was
25
quite that.
pounder is
Quite
firing
as
on
effective as
the
he wanted.
mortar, and we've got 2 stormtrooper squads with Shreks on.
And 2 flak pins are scaring away those recon, let's just call them Tommies. One's being scared away by the Firefly.
Okay, and allies are now on negative pop. For the first time in the game.
But they have retaken a lot of territory, so they could turn that around.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much. Like, the right-hand sectors are completely open. All they need to do is stand an infantry squad in them and they'll have
apart from that scout car.
Well, apart from that scout car.
Vehicle ready for combat.
The Piat commandos and take it out.
I imagine NightRain's left it there. I imagine the NightRain's left it there for that very purpose, though, to take out anyone trying to cap
Okay,
that
here
flank.
comes the stormtroopers stealthed up with their Shreks, and they take a shot at the Firefly and fail horribly. And they retreat.
Oh, and we've got 2 AT guns, 6-pounder, or 2 6-pounders rather, moving up, trying to take cover in those craters. Does look either of them have enough cover to cloak, though. I would have moved up further so they actually get that cloak and ambush of theirs.
Here goes the Bren carrier having a scat around the flank, getting shot at by the Martyr. The Martyr misfires. Oh, and that scout carrier gets
Flak
taken
Panzers
out.
did take it out. Well, Flak Panzers aren't just for killing infantry.
Nebelwerf is firing again.
Nebs are firing again.
enemy
Ooh,
is
scored down,
even
but
now.
the ATG looks like it's going to make it away. Oh, with one, no, there he goes.
Poor ATG crew, he retreats.
And the entire right flank is open, but everyone's on the left now.
Stormtroopers are coming back for another look. They're stealthed, and they're taking
Black
Shrek
Panther is
shots.
forced destroying.
Enemy
Oh!
once more.
Black Panther's taking shots from the ATG. He gets the destruction, but is he going to live? He is for now.
Good work. Here comes the Calliope shotgun on the Stormtroopers, and it does a lot of damage to them.
One group's retreating, another group's now going to get caught by the, yeah, here we go, he is pulling it back. The Flak Panzer is going to try and take out these mortars, though. I think that will be ended because the ATG can just turn and take him out. As can the Calliope, for that matter.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
And the Austrian does actually destroy
no, he is
them
gonna
all
escape.
completely. And he's on no health. One shot from any of this anti-tank stuff they have over there and it would be going down. 25 pounders firing again, but at what?
I think he's trying to take out the Neb?
Oh, the first round hit the Austrian, then it's out of control.
Oh, wow. Oh, and that PE is going to have to run out of there.
Very nearly got gibbed.
But it does look like the Germans, the Axis I should say, have retaken the town.
Yeah.
They are trying to push forward, but they've encountered the riflemen from Dudilu.
We are now on even pop. The sniper just took a shot at these recon Tommies and is pulling back. And the Austrian gets taken out by the Firefly.
The enemy is weakening.
Oh, I've
even
been watching
now.
that sniper has, from Hicks has actually gotten 5 kills and vetted up, I believe.
Very good. Axis doing a good job keeping territory capped. They need to keep the population up.
That Yard Panther is actually still on the field. I wonder if he's supposed to be retreating or not.
Well, it looks like he must have repaired it because it was on a lot less health than that.
I wouldn't have it sitting at the back there. It is just sitting there using up that
unit.
2 Cromwells in the middle of town shooting up this Panzer Grenadier squad. And it goes down to the Sherman, upgunned with 50 cal.
And one of the Cromwells does, in fact, have a command team. I'm wondering if he's going to push them up the right flank to see if what else is holding it. No, moving everything to the left. And he's trying to hold the town, looks like. And another 6-pounder moving onto the field.
I'm taking shots at that Panzer forward skirts, it backs away, the sniper taking shots at the crew, and it retreats it.
Oh, and another Calliope shotgun.
Right on top of those grenadiers.
Not as effective this time.
Everything misses.
Oh, that P4 is going to have to back up quickly.
We do have an ambush, and we do have another Tiger on the field from Hicks 359.
There is a lot of anti-armor in front of him, but if he plays his cards well, he may be able to get some of these damaged tanks down, such as the Cromwell Command Tank and the Firefly. There he goes. There goes down his Firefly.
6-pounders turning around to get shots off on that Tiger.
Looks like the Calliope is pulling back to the rear.
And the Axis are moving up pack to support this push, and here comes the Grenadiers, but they're not going to survive very long. Pinned by this machine gun team.
Well, we've got a rifling push from Dudilu coming up the right and going into the town to meet the Axis advance coming in. Oh, is that 6-pounder going to make it out of there?
Panzer Grenadier squad pushing up the mid.
Panzer have destroyed another enemy
trying to take out
vehicle.
this 6-pounder. Here's the Ugg Panther back, it's on full health. They were repairing it.
Oh, another Firefly down.
Oh dear.
Only one are these more Tetrarchs?
I'd be surprised if
it's a
they
mortar.
weren't. No, it's a mortar squad.
Oh, here comes the Calliope's coming back.
It's going for a point-blank shotgun.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Oh, those riflemen are taking a hell of a pounding.
The enemy has cut down an infantry
And
unit.
the 25-pounder is firing on the tanks. Tiger is down to a third health. And there is actually an intersection there with Hicks retaking the territory and trying to lay an ambush on that Yard Pump. Oh, I think they might go down though with 2 men left. Oh, and the sniper's out.
Wow, poor sniper, he was doing well too. Right, so we're just about to hit a lull. The Allies are behind. They have been marginally behind for some time, but other than that it's been pretty even. Who do you see winning it at this point?
Well, at this point, it's going to come down to territory soon. I believe this Pop's going to start hurting, although here we go. Yep, the Allies are pushing up the right flank. They may be able to have the numbers to just push forward, and the Axis find themselves a bit surrounded. They're not great right now. With what they've got on the field, the Allies can just push forward.
Yeah, bear in mind that
There are people repairing, a Tiger pulling back, and a Yard Panther sitting off on its own. And a Neb that's about to get run over.
Yeah, there's still a
They're
lot
about
with
to
this.
fire on... And another glider on the field.
There's still a lot of this.
Right
Axis
into a
heavy
net
armor.
barrage.
The Allies need to find some way of dealing with it before they can win this one, surely.
Oh, and the commanders have actually pulled back from the right flank. None of the Allies are actually pushing on that flank. They're moving back and trying to keep that left.
The Ugg Panther did push up there for a second to try and get a shot, but it didn't kill much except for one of
That's
these
the
commanders.
AT guns down. Grenadiers are going down to...
Assault commandos mincing these Grenadier squads, and they retreat.
We've got a P4, a Puma, and some Grenadiers moving onto the field. Or sorry, I should say moving to the front lines. And the Allies are having to pull back while they bring up their army. Krispi is still sitting there. It's probably going to get recharged soon. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a barrage any moment.
Here comes the Jagdpanther in to finish off this armor.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Looks like Krispi is trying to pull back but running into the Sherman. Oh, there he goes.
I think you're a couple of seconds ahead.
Oh, and that's a miss. Hey, I'll let you catch up. Okay, I'm 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Close enough.
Another glider coming in. Bringing some more commandos, unupgraded this time. Oh no, sorry, 2 kids.
Allies are going to need those Piats.
Oh! Direct hit from the 25 pounder on the rear armor.
Here comes his Piat commandos. And they're not focusing down the Agd. Both of these Axis tanks are chasing.
No, they are going after P4. Oh, and the Calliope's down.
Been eliminated.
I think that Panther 4 maybe. Yep, there he goes. And there's the commando sandwich coming in on those 4 Grens.
Grenade does go off, kills more Grens than commandos. And the Grens
Not a lot
free.
left on the field. Some PE coming on. Very down PE squad. And once again, the Vampire half-track and that good old scout car sitting on the right flank. The Jagdpanther is down to a quarter or a third health. He's pulling back.
Making ready for action.
And that Tiger is right up the back at spawn, repairing up to full health now.
Standing by.
You have to wonder if the Allies are going to have enough mobile AT to take it out, but if they're going to be dependent on Piats and Naves.
But you can start to feel the unit drain from both sides at this point. They're really down to their last call-ins, and they're fighting to keep all of their special equipment up.
Oh, wow, look at that call, and that's going to be hurting the infantry. Got 2 Flamin' Waffles and 2 motorcycles.
That's the...
And a supply drop.
That's almost the perfect call-in to deal with all these commandos, but perhaps not the Piats.
Well, do we still have both Piat squads left, or only one? Looks like one of the Piat squads had to retreat. Oh, yeah, the Piats did hurt it. Down to a quarter health already.
Commandos are running away, as they should.
And it's down. But the flames and the motorcycles are taking their toll, because the commandos are not able to focus on the motorcycles.
Oh, a motorcycle goes down to a Piat.
And it did help the Axis push forward. The Jagdpanther,
And another
HMG,
motorcycle
and
goes
some
down.
PE are moving forward.
Are these commandos going to take out the Flamin' Waffle half-track?
And another glider hits the field.
The enemy is
Oh, the
weakening
commando
even-
Piat
Some
retreats.
Tetrarchs.
More Tetrarchs, and the commando Piat retreats before he gets his last shot, poor guy. And we do have more
Tetrarch is a bit late though.
Oh, you might be able to do something with that Pentashrek, Pen's Grenadier team. Got the shot off
Oh,
straight
Cromwell.
away.
Oh, Rautanaula is out, but Cromwell killed his last Flamin' Waffle. But
This
the
is-
Tiger's back on the field, and we'll be covering the Jagdpanther's retreat.
This is coming down to the wire. I cannot call this. Would you say it is slightly in Axis favour at this point?
Well, just based on what they have on the field, yes, but since it doesn't appear that any of the Allied players have been eliminated, they're probably just waiting for their call-ons to actually get on the field.
Look over on the right flank. We've got 3 assault riflemen, 2 of them vet 3, 1 of them vet 2, just gang-raped that half-track.
Another glider arriving in the town. And we do have riflemen on the capturing the right flank.
Magnetic AT grenade, says NightRain.
Yep. Ooh, we've got the artillery coming in. Ooh, just as the Axis were already pulling back. Looks like they did guess, Hicks did guess that the artillery barrage was coming for him.
Rifles are pressing up the right flank, and
Yep.
the Allies have just surpassed the Axis in territory, so they will start getting their territory back.
Yeah, this infantry push on those on that right flank, on both flanks in fact, we have commandos, what's left of commandos, taking the left flank. This may be just what they needed. Still a lot of armor on the field from the Axis side. Then we've got a scout car, ATG, that Jagdpanther, still fairly injured. Hit target almost full health, 2 HMGs, and some PEs, one of which has actually grabbed a Piet.
And we just had another Tetrarch call in over on the right flank. It's going to support this infantry.
Oh, and the scout car is dead. I'm shame I missed it.
Scheiße! This is not a game!
Here's his Vet 3 rifle squads. The BAR is just tearing down the health of the scout car.
But the Tetrarch isn't moving forward. I guess Hydroo is currently busy with his commandos in the infantry section, and commandos in the town.
Here comes a Stuka barrage.
There was a recon run over the town.
No, it was a Stuka barrage. It bombed the Vet 3 rifleman, and I missed it because I thought it was bombing the town. I'm a stupid fool.
Oh, my apologies. And it was very effective. Well, all the 3 rifleman groups are either dead or pulling back.
So that was a
And now the
well-placed...
Tetrarch comes up. This should be interesting if the Tetrarch and Jagdpanther cross paths. Oh, and he comes trying to flank it.
Do you think he spotted it?
Well, he has now.
Spotted it now. And the Jagdpanther is down to a quarter health. Good block by the Tetrarch.
Oh, I don't think Jagdpanther's anywhere near agile enough to take care of it.
And it misfires. And then it does get a shot off, and the Tetrarch's down to a quarter health himself.
And we have another infantry section coming up to support. I think this may be probably a bit early to call, but with bases based on territory, the Axis are about to become surrounded, even with their Jagdpanther still on the field.
Yeah, that's a bit of a turnaround.
It was interesting seeing that high vet and upgraded rifle team saved to the end of the game. Did he forget about it, or did he save it just for this purpose?
I don't know, I guess he was waiting for an opportunity.
We've got two lieutenants pushing up on the flank.
Yeah, one of them's a commando lieutenant, and he did pop smoke to get away.
And there is actually 2 men left of the Krispi infantry section who has neutralized the last territory on the left. And the Jagdpanther has retrieved off the field.
The enemy is becoming less mobile.
Ooh, Rautanaula has decided to drop. As he did get eliminated some time ago.
He was eliminated very early compared to these other Axis players. I wonder if he was a low-level player.
Oh, and Tiger's coming back down to push the Allies back, but there is a lot of territory to try and regain with not a lot of support.
This still could go either way. If the Axis can
I gotta say, the Allies... Yeah, the Allies are going to have to bring a lot on, but they do still have a few small infantry groups capping territory around the side there.
And here is another infantry column from Dudilu, 1 Vet 3 with bars. And they are going to run into this Panzer Grenadier.
And that lieutenant is retreating. Oh no, he's just trying to run him back. Looks like he wants to keep the lieutenant and the commander on the field to try and cap. I wonder if that might be what's left of Krispy Kreme's force. That and the infantry section that's capping in the top.
And the Axis did just get the territory message. So it is turning around again.
They did just cut off 2 territories, but it looks like... yeah, the infantry section is moving back down to retake it. And he's going to run into a scout. Oh no! Oh yeah, they're running into the scout car. This may
So
be
that was an allied player killed by annihilation. So we've got one player out from each team, 2 players left, and they are down to their last call-ins. This is to the wire.
And the Tiger's moving over to the right flank. I
Lost the
don't
unit.
think the Allies are going to be able to take care of it.
And it is on very high health as well. The Tiger may be the deciding factor of this game.
And the territory is getting close to being equalized. Oh, no, it's the end of those rifles, I'm afraid.
Superiority once again.
And there they go.
We have another Panzer Grenadier call-on from NightRain. 2 Panzer Grenadiers.
That's the last one pushing up the right flank. Looks like those two Panzer Grenadier squads are going to run into the trajectory riflemen.
There's a grenade out from the
Well,
rifleman. It does kill
suppressed.
one and bring the squad down to half health, and the rifleman squad is retreating.
Enemy unit
And
eradicated.
gibbed by the Tiger, and that's the end of Dudilu's force. So we've got 2 allied players
And
annihilated.
Dudilu is out. I have to say, I am favouring the Axis now. It doesn't look like there's anything Allies can do to recover
Well,
this.
there's only-
Even with the Lieutenant still on the field.
There's only 1 player left, and we already thought he was down to his last call-ons, and he is retreating everything. And there's
Oh,
the
Lieutenant's going
GG.
to try and take the left flank. Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see what this lieutenant does. He's just going to retreat him.
Yeah, there we go. That was an amazing game.
That was a fantastic watch. Very hectic, very back and forth, down to the wire, everyone's lost call-ins, players getting eliminated.
I am impressed that Jagdpanther and Tiger never really went down. They always got them pulled back in time. Although, was there one Tiger destroyed earlier?
I don't think he was destroyed. I think he was retreated off field.
Well, a heavy armor to be proud of.
Yeah, excellent work from Axis with the heavy armor. It was the deciding factor of the game. At the end there, they had no way to take out this Tiger. Fantastic game. 45 minutes long. Must have been fun to play.
Yep. Speaking of,
Yes, let us play ourselves. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. That was a 3v3 on Tanteville, and I hope to bring you many, many more in the future. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.